Most people can't even last 20 seconds in this one-arm hanging challenge. The rules are simple. Grab the bar with one hand and never switch. The last person still hanging earns the title of Absolute Beast. 9 fearless contestants stepped up to test their grip strength. But who would be the last one standing? Just 10 seconds in, several players were already struggling. Arms started shaking, faces tightened up, and the pressure was building fast. Then, at 13.05 seconds, the first competitor lost his grip and dropped. The crowd immediately burst into laughter. That was much sooner than anyone expected. But things got even worse. Moments later, 2 more contestants fell almost at the exact same time. Neither managed to make it past 21 seconds. It turns out that having big muscles means nothing if your grip strength isn't up to the challenge. As the timer kept climbing, the battle became more intense. Every competitor looked exhausted. Breathing got heavier, arms trembled non-stop, and everyone was fighting through the pain. The guy on the far right kept twisting and swinging his body, desperately trying to stay in the game. Was he about to be the next one out? Meanwhile, another challenger had dropped so low that his feet were nearly touching the ground. And then, he was gone. The slim guy in white and the competitor in red looked like the strongest contenders for the win. But suddenly, one player's fingers completely gave out, and he slid straight off the bar. Even so, lasting 46.35 seconds was enough to outperform most of the field. That's seriously impressive. Now only 4 competitors remain. At this point, who would you bet on? The clock was closing in on 1 minute when another challenger finally surrendered to exhaustion. On the other side, the guy in white was hanging on through pure determination. Every muscle in his body was working overtime, but gravity eventually claimed yet another victim. Then, just as the camera focused on the competitor,